Hello everyone, this is Cooking with Intention. I'm Tracy and welcome to my kitchen. So today I'm going to share with you my family's favorite chicken Italian bow tie pasta dish. It's amazing. So I tried to find the whole wheat pasta in my local grocery stores and couldn't find it. So I got this one, which I've used before anyway, but bow tie pasta. I have some balsamic vinegar, olive oil. I chopped 3 chicken breasts into bite sizes. I found a smoked turkey sausage that I put into bite sizes. And I have an entire onion diced, 15-ounce can of chopped tomatoes, 8-ounce sliced mushrooms, a cup of chicken broth, some cherry tomatoes I'm gonna blister, and those baby bell peppers that add color and sweetness, some herbs from my garden, some parsley, some basil, and some oregano. And I have 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, a tablespoon and a half of garlic, minced garlic. I diced up some the marinated artichoke hearts, about a half a cup, and I have my seasoning, salt and pepper and red chili flakes, and I'm gonna top it with some shredded Parmesan cheese. This is delicious. You're going to love it. I can't wait to show you how to assemble it. Okay, I put my water on some heat with some olive oil and salt. We don't want the pasta sticking together. I'm going to start my pan so that I can get my chicken breast sauteing on a medium-high heat. And I'm going to add my seasoning. My salt, my pepper, and my red pepper flakes. We're going to cook this until it's brown on all sides, usually around 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, you can see that this is starting to brown. There's a couple areas that are a little bit pink, but I don't like that. I don't want to cook it all the way through because I'm going to then fold it in with my vegetables later. So I'm going to remove this from the heat and set it aside. Okay, now I'm going to brown up my turkey sausage. Looks like my water is starting to boil, so I'm going to add my pasta. And I'm going to let this cook for probably 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll get the rest of this all done. I think I might add a little bit of olive oil, just because it's not as oily as a kielbasa, and I don't want it to burn. I just want it to brown. Okay, it's starting to get there, so I'm going to add my cherry tomatoes. I want them to blister, and so I just diced them in half, and some of them, if they were bigger, I quartered them. What's gonna happen now is they will start to blister a bit. Cook with this and get brown. So they start to pop a little bit. When I start to see the skins wilting just a bit, that's when I'm going to add my balsamic vinegar. I want a little bit more. There we go. It's starting to separate a little bit. Okay. It's balsamic vinegar. And this, you can see I'm not really measuring. It's probably at least a quarter cup. But oh boy, the aroma smells so good. And I want to just kind of glaze it all. Okay, I'm going to pull this off and set it aside as well. Now for the veggies. I want to get my onions and my mushrooms going. And I'm going to saute these until they're translucent, the onions. And the mushrooms are sweating, they sweat off the liquid. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. You can see that the onions and mushrooms are cooking well. So now I'm going to add in my garlic. And my Italian seasoning. And oh boy, the aroma already. I just love the earthiness of a mushroom, and obviously onions are salad, kind of a staple in my household. So, oh, that Italian seasoning is smelling so good. Okay, let's add these beautiful peppers. And the artichoke. Look at that color. Something I love about cooking is the aromas, color. Okay, I don't want my peppers to lose too much of their crunch. So now I'm going to start adding my sweet tomatoes. My chicken broth. Some of my parsley. I want some to top. My basil. And my oregano. We're going to mix all that together. And now I'm gonna mix in my meat. So now we're combining the flavors with that balsamic vinegar, the chicken, all the seasonings, the tomatoes. I think my pasta might be done. And we're gonna cover and let that simmer for 3 minutes. Okay, this has been simmering for 5 minutes. Let's take a look. Looks like it's a little thinner than I like. So there's several ways you can thicken your sauce. I could have held on to some of my pasta juice because it has the starch in it, but I didn't. You can use a liquid where you mix cornstarch and a little bit of hot water. I'm just gonna do a really quick way and adding a little bit of Italian style breadcrumbs. I don't want too much because I am mixing in my pasta. So let's give it a stir. Good mix in. Okay, that looks better. Let's add in our pasta. I'm gonna turn this down to a low because everything's already cooked. We just want to combine. Let's do a little bit at a time. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, we'll just let that rest for just a minute off heat. We're all rested. This is the Italian chicken and sausage bow tie pasta. It smells amazing. We're gonna top it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese and some parsley. Enjoy. Thank you for visiting my kitchen. I hope you enjoy our family favorite, this Italian chicken and sausage bow tie pasta with yummy vegetables. I hope you enjoy it. And if so, please like and subscribe and share my videos. That's very much appreciated. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's cooking_with_intention. I hope you enjoy the meal, enjoy your day, and until next time, please be well.